Press cross.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Let's make some inquiries. Drop the location on my map.
No, listen.
I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Miss. What's the deal with this burner phone bollocks?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
You have my attention. No more, no less.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley? Sabine? What are we getting into?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SARS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SARS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
We have a situation. Signs of a struggle. No trace of the SIRS contact.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll see what I can do.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion, not SIRS. You sure?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Come on, Bagley. Give me something to work with.
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
I want to see it.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
It's not me. I swear to God, please, please.
Only a matter of time before he breaks. Bagley, coordinates. Things just escalated.
Lock it down! Yeah.
I think. Give up!
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
Give up! Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere. Wait, what
Relax. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your ass.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, how about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SERS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll examine the intelligence. But I better not regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Any disorderly conduct will be investigated and penalized if necessary.
He's a piece of work, but this could be big. Let's check the intelligence, then make a call.
All right, 1 second.
Okay. Bagley, check his intel, then organize a briefing. Attendance mandatory. We can't see all the angles here.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Looks like we have a common enemy with this thief. How can we find them?
You may...
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yeah, we kill the boss, and Zero Day goes down. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. And it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government.
I'll submit my report for processing.
I don't mean to alarm you, but one of your cohorts has been violently kidnapped. Actually, maybe I do mean to alarm you.
Fuck's sake!
Quite. Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list, and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
Copy that. I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
So we're spying on the spies. Good. Let's talk tactics.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Fucking hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Used to be people defend the best places in London. Best pub, best fish and chips, best barber, and so on and so forth. Now the plebs just spout about the worst this, worst that. I blame the fucking internet. Yours true. Finally, I get so vexed by their dossing that I tell them off. Guess what the wankers do? They go to the gov and say they've been verbally abused by me. Can you fucking believe it? The bastards get...
I haven't the foggiest
and
right.
I get stuck in
Nice bit of
sensitivity training. Bollocks! Spider drone, engage. Always keep the curtains.
What?
Something's wrong with this spider bot. Shut it down.
Searching for whoever compromised this bot.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep
Drone,
looking.
enter search protocol.
All clear here. Moving on.
Terminating the search.
don't like the look of this fight. Gets a lot down.
There's a hacker in the area. I'll find them.
Suspect is still here.
Drone, perform a search.
Shit for brains.
Hawk 2 is here. Hawk 2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Bloody brats.
You fuckwit.
They can't be far. Find them.
I know you're here
Drone,
somewhere.
initiate search.
You can't always surrender.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Help and vanish.
Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Let's end this.
Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Piss off.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Target is gone. Searching. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
Are all Sirs spooks as helpful as you?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Intel acquired. Exfiltrating.
Well done.
Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Check your doors and corners.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Oh, that's awful. Send them some sweets or something, Bags. Here, I've got the list of nasty spies for you.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you could say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Albion's doing their job. Girls are gonna love this.
I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Wait, what?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority. No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No way, man. I'm not risking my ass for eyes.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
Oh, who cares? The bagman can crack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins, which means we all die.
Fuck me. So for the finger, like one knuckle, two?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Okay, cool. Easy.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, little help?
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online. The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Copy that.
You hear that? Surrender!
Hang on.
That's him.
Failure to comply.
Just surrender.
Intervention.
Bloody holes.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
your teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Well, fuck. Let's get this over with then.
That's him.
Cleared the area. They're finished.
Investigating disturbance. Failing to comply will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in hostile target. Employ combat measures.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Approaching with caution, over. Pursuing the target, over. No sign of the target, over. Control, we're heading back, over.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send me the coordinates.
Done.
Bloody fantastic. life wasn't fucking hard enough.
That's her.
Hey, you look like you maybe did some modelling for... no. Let me start over.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Right, okay. Starting over. You seem tense. Drink?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Not helping!
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest salt... I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Ready to go.
Can you believe this shit? Whoa!
Hello. Sorry if this is an odd question, but did we match on invite?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Best not. I was just making that up.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
That would be embarrassing.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
I have a few more up my sleeve.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yes, of course. It was easy. For somebody in intelligence work, this person did not seem to have very much.
Nice one. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going, and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Connect her.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Do you really think I sound American?
Oh, do shut up.
No, hold on.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Thank you, I think.
He's disconnected.
Seriously?
Really? Huh? No, that's... You're not listening to me.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thank you, Bagley.
What is going on?
Warning. Guards are on high alert. Pedestrians may be held suspect.
Imbecile.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You do not have to. Just give me a name. I won't ask twice.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counterterrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, I hope you have said goodbye.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
Yes, it's too soon for that. Until we know more, Emma Child is a lead, not a target.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
She must communicate with her underlings. Bagley, have a look at those SIRS dossiers. See if you can determine who reports to Child, then hack their comms.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Okay then, let's do that.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
You glitchy bastard. We're locking that down.
Yeah, so long. Go fuck yourself.
Christ.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Don't let them escape. Drone, begin searching.
Searching for target.
MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organisations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
I hope this is not a mistake.
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them. Drone, initiate search.
No one needs to get hurt.
Searching for target.
Just give yourself up.
Surrender yourself.
Belly.
Result in extreme measures. Halt. Will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Continuing unlawful activity will result in